Hello everyone and welcome to another video. We've reached the letter Q in the A to Z of scamming failures, and so welcome to this collection of quackhoods, Queecherings and Quisquilians. I had to consult the internet to find words beginning with Q. A quackhood, apparently, is a 19th century word for charlatanism or falsehood. Queechering is lazy, substandard work, a pretty good description of the amount of research that most of our scammers do. And Quisquilian means worthless or pointless, literally comprised of rubbish, a very good description of most of what the scammers say. Denise is going to start you off with General Timothy D. Hoff, who started by asking that silly question at the top of so many lists that not a single scammer understands. Hello! Good morning. Morning, how are you doing today? I'm fine, thanks. You're welcome. Nice to meet you here. Thanks. You're welcome. It's really my pleasure to meet you here. Can we know more about ourselves? I know a lot about myself already. If you need help discovering your true self, I suggest you find a good counsellor. Ha ha ha, are you a counsellor? Where are you originally from? Not funny, and no, I'm not. Why do you want to know? What will that tell you? Sensible answer, please. I just want to know, or people move don't count. I want a good friendship from you, and friendships start from a simple introduction, okay? Hope you understand me, right? No, so many people ask where I'm originally from, and no one can tell me why they ask, so I assume it's a silly question on a list. So either tell me, please, a really sensible reason why you asked, or admit you copied and pasted it, because the only reason I can think of for asking is that you discriminate against people from some places. No, I didn't copy and paste it from anywhere, okay. Then you must have a really good reason for asking. Please tell me what it is, not silly excuses. I want to know you more, that's why I ask you your location, dear. No, why did you ask where I'm originally from? Last chance for a sensible answer. Otherwise, I'll assume you're just a silly kid and you'll be blocked. To know you more. One more chance, use it wisely. Where are you from? Why do you want to know where I'm originally from? Do you discriminate against people from certain places? And in reply to him saying, where are you from? She said not even remotely an answer. You're about to be blocked for being a copy and paste kid. I don't understand you. Yes, you do. You have a count of 10 to give me a real, honest, sensible reason why you want to know where I'm originally from. Why so harsh on me? Is there anything wrong? Yes, copying and pasting a silly question you don't understand. She carried on counting down. She got to 1. As for me, I'm originally from Honolulu, Hawaii, USA, but currently here in Damascus, Syria. Simple as that. Not an answer. I didn't ask where you're originally from. 0. That's all about me. Goodbye. You're blocked for being a brainlessly wumbled idiot. And she blocked him and waited to see whether she was going to get her account restricted. Martin Guyaba fancied a chat with Persephone. He didn't last very long. I can't show you his profile because I blocked him, but it clearly said, studied at Cambridge University. Well, he shot himself in the foot there, didn't he? Hello, dear. I'm not your dear, hello. OK, my friend. What did you study at Cambridge University? My name is Martin. Economics. Which college did you go to? I was in Cambridge University, but I couldn't finish. Yes, which college did you go to? I went to St William's Health and Allied College in Ghana. Can we video chat? That isn't in Cambridge, so you lied to me. No. I said I didn't complete. Yeah, and I asked you which college you went to. OK. I went to Cambridge for a few years and came back to Ghana. So I'll assume you'd never been anywhere near Cambridge and that was just a pack of untruths. No, you didn't, she said in reply to him saying I went to Cambridge for a few years. And I don't like liars, so go away and annoy someone else. I'm not a liar, he said, and called her. Right, why are you lying to me about going to Cambridge?
Hello, sir?
I said, why are you lying to me about going to Cambridge?
I didn't lie, please. I said, I was there for a few years, and I was deported to Ghana. That's why I couldn't continue the education there, so I couldn't even finish. That's what I'm saying.
No,
I'm not lying.
Of course you're lying to me, otherwise you'd tell me which college you were at, but you've got no idea what I'm talking about, have you?
Oh, I didn't get the question right, that's why. I didn't get the question correct. Okay?
Of course you did. I asked you very plainly 3 times, which college were you at?
Oh, so I was thinking you were talking about the Kellen College I was attending here in Africa. That's why I answered.
No, so you've obviously never been anywhere near Cambridge, otherwise you'd tell me straight away which college you were at. But you don't even know what I'm talking about, do you?
Yeah, listen to me. You know, the truth is, I've been there before, you know.
No, the truth is you've never been anywhere near Cambridge and you have no idea which college you were at. Stop lying to me. I don't like liars.
Okay, if you think I'm lying,
No, I know you're lying, otherwise you'd tell me straight off which college you were at. But you can't, can you? Because you've never been to Cambridge, have you?
Oh, okay, you say so.
No, it's not if I say so. I don't like liars. Stop lying to me.
Oh, okay.
Right, so you've never been anywhere near Cambridge, have you? That was a lie.
Oh, if you figure that.
No, it's not if I say so. It was a lie, wasn't it?
How do you see that as a lie, though?
Because you can't tell me which college you were at. If you were at Cambridge, you'd have told me straight away which college you were at. But you don't even know what I'm talking about, do you?
Right. No, I didn't get the question right, you know.
Yes, you did. Yes, you did. Stop lying to me. I typed very clearly, which college were you at? There was nothing to get wrong. It was a very simple question, and you're too thick, dim and stupid to answer it because you ain't never been nowhere near Cambridge and you're just a liar. And I don't like liars.
Okay.
Yeah, okay. So, do you want to tell me something truthful, like, oh, you don't even know where Cambridge is, do you?
Yeah.
No, you don't. You've no idea where Cambridge is, have you?
No, I've been there. Just that, you know, I didn't stay there for long.
No, you haven't been there. Right, you've got one more chance to tell me the truth. Assuming you know what the truth means. Which college were you at in Cambridge? Which college were you at in Cambridge? If you can't tell me, then we both know you're lying. Right, you don't know which college you were at because you've never been to Cambridge. So please stop lying to me. If you one more lie and you're blocked because you're just an idiot and I don't like idiotic liars. So, tell me where you really studied, which wasn't Cambridge. We both know that.
So what do you want me to tell you now?
I want you to tell me the truth. And what
is the truth gonna get you?
I want you to say, I have never been to Cambridge University and I lied to you.
You're very funny.
No, you're the one that's funny, except you're just stupid, aren't you? I can't be bothered with talking to thick, dim, stupid, lying idiots. So if you don't tell me something truthful, you're blocked.
Okay, if you say so.
No, it's not if I say so. You are a thick, dim, stupid, lying idiot. You're just a brain dead mugu, really, aren't you? I mean, assuming you've got a brain to die, which I'm beginning to wonder. I don't know how thick, dim and stupid you are to think that I'd even believe that you've been to Cambridge. Yeah, exactly. Takes a special kind of thick, doesn't it? Go away, mugu, she said after the call ended. You're blocked. And she blocked him. Henry Cavill also didn't last long when he was talking to Persephone. I do try, ladies and gentlemen, but the more scammers you speak to, the harder it gets to actually get into the conversation. Hello! Good afternoon. How are you doing today, Mrs. Persephone? I'm fine, thanks. I'm so sorry. I just happened to see one of your comments on a particular, and I love how well-mannered you sounded. I'm Henry, by the way. Yes, I can see that, except that you can't spell Henry. No, I didn't make a mistake in the spelling. I spelt it like that on purpose to just make it look interesting. So if you don't mind, I would really love if you introduce yourself. Then I will reciprocate. Yes, you did. I think that was a mistake. she said, copying Henry with 2 Y's. Not sure what you mean, she said in reply to him saying, if you introduce yourself. I spelt it like that intentionally. I mean, like, where are you from? I live in Leeds, in England. Your likes and martial status, things like that. I'm not into martial arts. Does that mean you're a black belt? I like existential polymorphism and underwater yogic chairlifting. Yes, I am, he said, hastily, realising what he'd said. What in? I don't know what that means, he said, in reply to the existential polymorphism. Well, at least he read it. I'm a black belt in karate, and I'm also in the military. It's a very niche interest. You haven't told me where you live or what your interests are. I would love to know about your niche interest as time goes on. Are you single? Pardon me, he said, in reply to her, saying he hadn't told her where he lives or what his interests are. Not answering any more questions until you answer the same ones you asked me. OK, I'm from Kentucky, United States. I'm currently deployed in Israel. I love swimming and playing basketball. I'm 32 years old and I'm single. Is there any other thing you need to know? I don't need to know anything, but I don't see why I should answer a load of questions if you don't answer the same ones. Oh, I'm 58. What questions do you need me to answer? And I'm divorced with 2 adult daughters. You just did. OK. Oh, if I may ask, why did you get a divorce? You may not ask. OK, I'll keep to my boundaries. I'm really sorry if I'm bothering you. It's just that once I get deployed, I'm always so lonely. I'm surprised you have time to be lonely. We're currently waiting for reinforcement, so until then we aren't allowed to make any movement. Oh, I guess that gets a bit boring. Where are you in Israel? I'm currently in Binyamina, Israel. What about you? Do you get bored? I have to confess that I've never heard of that. Oh no, I have plenty to keep me occupied. I do some research at the university on a voluntary basis. I have a house and garden to look after. Don't worry, I'm not surprised. It's a tiny town. Are you the only one that lives in your house? Or you stay with your daughters? Oh, that question beloved of all scammers. I don't really understand. Yes, you do. That just makes you sound as if you're also a faker. Are you? No, I'm not. What makes you think I am? Good, then try not to sound like one. OK, noted. And in reply to him saying, what makes you think I am? She said also a question only a faker would ask, because I explained clearly. Well, I currently understand. And if I ask you where Nigeria is, will you act all innocent and tell me you've never heard of it and don't know where it is? I have heard of it. If you want videos of me, I can show you. No, thanks. OK. Oh, go on. They always make the videos more fun. If you ever have any doubts that need to be cleared, just let me know. So I should send videos? Send me a video of you now saying hello, Persephone. Obviously that was too difficult, which is why she said it. We aren't allowed to speak in camp because they are enemy drones that pick up sound waves, so the slightest noise can trigger an alarm. Well, you've got to admit that's probably an unusual excuse. I don't think we've heard that one before. But I can still send some other videos. Oh, the standard lies of a faker. Of course you're allowed to speak. You aren't in a silent monastery, so now I know you aren't real. Nice work, pal. I don't think you will understand. No problem. Sorry for bothering you. Believe what you want to. So you admit you're just a brain-dead scamming idiot. Goodbye, she said, and blocked him. Stephen Andrew didn't have a good day. First of all, he encountered Persephone. Then Cassandra. Hi, he said to Persephone. Hello. How are you doing today? I'm fine, thanks. I'm doing good. It's my pleasure to meet you here. So, where are you from, if I may ask? I live in Leeds, in England. I'm from New York. I grew up in Mexico City due to the situation of life. But I live in Syria, Damascus now. What does I grow up in Mexico City due to the situation of life mean, please? And you'll realise that this guy can't read, or doesn't read. Take your pick. OK, so where do you live now? I already told you. OK, so how was your day? Random question. That's fine, thanks. How was yours? I hope you have a great day today at work. I don't work. My divorce settlement supports me. And you haven't told me what I grow up in Mexico City due to the situation of life means. OK, mine is great also, thanks. What work do you do? Yeah, I know the situation over there is bad, but everything will soon work out. That also doesn't answer my question. What does "I grew up in Mexico City due to the situation of life" mean? Why did you grow up in Mexico City? And what situation of life caused that to happen? Or did you just type a random collection of words that don't mean anything? I'll assume you just typed a random collection of words and have no idea what they meant. Goodbye, she said, and blocked him. But by then, he decided to talk to Cassandra. Hello! Good afternoon. Good! How are you doing today? In reply to him just saying good, she said, Pardon, what does that mean? Nothing. Oh, you just typed it because it doesn't mean anything. How odd. I'm doing good. It's my pleasure to meet you here. So where are you from, if I may ask? Random statement, she said in reply to him saying, I'm doing good. Can I just do the same? I live in Suffolk in England. Where do you live? I'm from New York. I grow up in Mexico City due to the situation of life, but I live in Syria, Damascus now. What do you mean by I grow up in Mexico City due to the situation of life? Or is that just another random statement? And the answer to my question was I live in Damascus. Okay, so where do you live now? Okay, so not only are you typing random statements, you can't be bothered to read what I'm typing. That's extremely discourteous and ill-mannered. Please answer my question. What do you mean by I grow up in Mexico City due to the situation of life? Okay, so how was your day? Please grow up, learn to read, act like a mature gentleman, not a kid, and answer my question. But you can't, because you copied and pasted a brainlessly wombled statement and have no idea what you said, because you're too thickly wimpled to read and understand. I hope you have a great day today at work. Goodbye, she said. You're just a brain-dead, illiterate, thick, dim, stupid, scamming, idiotic mugu. And she blocked him. Cassandra had a flood of friend requests. All of them brainless. That's not unusual. Hello, said James Williams. Good morning. Hello, thanks for the friendship, because it makes life worth living. How are you? It's good to interact with new people on social and get to know some people, because they may be of interest to us, dear. I'm James Williams from New York. It's my pleasure to meet you, dear. Quickly send a reply message. Let's get to know each other, dear. I live in Suffolk in England. Well, as a humble man the time, I will love to see a good photo of you, dear. These is mine below. Can you send me a photo of you so I can see how attractive you look, dear? If that was meant to be emotional blackmail, it was a failure. He sent a photograph of a young man. I'm sorry if you don't think the photo on here is good. You're welcome to go and talk to someone else. Meaning why are you sounding this way? Meaning why are you asking such a rude question? I suggest you learn how to talk like a mature man, please. Calm down. Sorry for my way of approach. As I said, if you don't think the photo on here is good, you're welcome to go and talk to someone else. All right. I beg your pardon, young man, she said in reply to him saying, calm down. Please learn some manners. Have a nice day, then, he said, and disappeared. But Chris Leonard also thought he'd fail at talking to Cassandra. Hello, beautiful. Good morning. Hello, I'm pleased to meet you. I admire your beautiful look and I hope we can be friends. How was your night? That's very kind of you. Where are you from? I live in Suffolk in England. Where are you right now? Okay, I'm from Phoenix, Arizona. Are you married? No, I'm not. Okay, same here. How old are you? I'm single and hoping to meet someone interesting someday, just keeping my hope high. Though it's not easy to find someone that really knows what she wants. I'm 66. How old are you? I'm not looking for a toy boy. I'm 35. But age is just a number, not majority. Majurity. What is majority, please? Majority is how someone reason whether. Weather. Young or old. What? Some people are not mature. So I think you get an idea of what he meant to say. Maturity. Apparently that includes you, since you just made up a word and then made up a definition. When was your last relationship? Exactly what you ask someone you've just met online. None of your business. Please stop making up words. It isn't impressive. I'm sorry, but I'm just trying to know you, that's all. Well, grow up. I mean no harm, not insult of whatsoever. And how I reason the weather is none of your business. I just look at the weather forecast. Okay, I get it now. I guess I'm not your type. Then stop making up ridiculousness words, please, she said in reply to him saying he meant no harm. Please, no offences nor insult. No, she said in reply to him saying, I guess I'm not your type. I like a man who's a mature adult, can spell, doesn't make up silly words, and is properly educated. You're none of those. Sorry about that, but everyone is not well educated as you are, and that doesn't mean you should insult or make joke of them. That doesn't mean they should make up words and make up fake definitions. I grew up in France, he tried, moved to the States some years back, so don't blame me when I got a word wrong. That's just childish. I'm sorry about that. I already apologise. Silly excuse, and I don't believe you. Now either grow up or go away. Choice is yours. OK, enough of the insults. Goodbye. Goodbye. You're so rude. That doesn't sweet a beautiful lady like you. Stop typing meaningless rubbish. At least read what you've typed before tapping on send. You have one more chance to act like a mature adult or you're blocked. Think carefully before answering, please. You're so arrogant. You really need to be calming down. OK, you failed. So what? Goodbye, you're blocked, she said and blocked him. What a twit. Derek Richard decided to make a fool of himself, talking to Cassandra. Hi, dear. You look so beautiful. Good morning. How are you doing? I'm fine, thanks. Nice. Which country are you staying? Staying? Have you confused me with a friend who's travelling? Sorry, I mean to say, where are you from? Oh, I live in Suffolk in England. Where are you right now? Oh, that's lovely, dear. Is it? Why? I really want to know more about you. Are you married? I'm not answering any more questions till A, you answer my question, and B, you answer the same question you ask me. I live in Berlin, Germany, and I'm working with the German Special Force as an information analyst. OK, that's B. Now tell me why living in Suffolk is lovely, dear. My phone's ringing, won't be long. Of course, it's a very nice place, and I've been hearing of it, and I wish to be there some day. I doubt it. And if the person that you're talking to online tells you that they've heard the place where you're living is very nice or the people are friendly, then you know they've never been anywhere near where you live, and they're just lying to try and impress you. And so you know you're talking to a scammer. I doubt it. I really don't like men who pretend they know a place when they don't. It isn't impressive or mature. Tell me what you do as an information analyst, please. Really? Yes, really. You can analyse that information. Then tell me what you do as an information analyst, please. My work is very critical, because I work in a database part of the camp. What is a database part of the camp, please? I collect and process data into information. I actually think he might do it the other way round, but who knows? No, what is a database part of the camp? I work in the control room, and I distribute information to all units before they're set for operation. What does distribute mean, please? Sorry, that's a typical error. I mean to say distribute. Oh, OK, I was thinking you were trying to upset people. Like, seriously? Oh, no, I can't. Tell me about yourself. Are you married? No, I'm not. Are you? I'm divorced. Why don't you have a German name? She said. Our man's Derek Richard. I changed my name because of social perception towards a German. It may bring unfair judgment if anything happens, said our man, who works for the German Special Services. Don't be daft, that was 60 years ago. Try a more believable excuse. You live in Germany, remember, and work for their special forces. Oh, Cassandra just said it for me. Really? Yes, really. Why do you think so? Please try again. If you can't give me a proper reason, I'll know you're telling me untruths. I just told you. Do you really think your own country's special forces would be impressed by one of their own members changing their name? How thickly dimpled are you? I changed the name why I was out of the country. I have no idea why you were out of the country. Keep trying, she said, pasting where he'd said why I was out of the country. I was working with the US Special Force by then, and after my divorce, I was deployed back to my country. If you're looking at the screen, you'll see he edited that, because deployed wasn't what he originally said. Don't be ridiculous again. You really do like making up fairy stories, don't you? Are you trying to sound impressive, or are you just a fantasist? And you're supposed to be a highly intelligent data analyst. Maybe you think I'm a character in one of your computer games, and editing your original paragraph to say deployed instead of deported isn't impressive either. How do you mean? He said, in reply to her saying maybe you think I'm a character in one of your computer games. I'm in a rush. I'm just finding time to reply. How do you think? You keep telling me silly stories, so either this is some kind of game, or you're just a pointless waste of space. While is it too hard for you to believe me? I'm telling you the truth, but you don't understand it with me. Why is it too hard for you to tell me something that sounds believable? aren't telling me the truth, which is why I don't understand it with you, whatever that means. Why can a highly intelligent information analyst not type anything that makes sense? So final chance to tell me honestly, as in I can't lie to you, why you don't have a German name. Think carefully before you answer, please. Please? Can I ask for a permission? Just answer the question. OK. To be honest and sincere, I'm not working in that place I told you. My parent died on an air crash and have been suffering on myself to get wealthy. I'm a student, but I don't have some certain amount to pay my school fees. That is the true, but I'm sorry for deceiving you. Lots of praying hands. More bollocks. What you're trying to say is that you're a lying, thieving, scamming idiot, and you thought you'd try and take my money. Failed, pal. Please is not like I'm trying to take your money. If you want to video call me, I will do it. I'm trying to scam, I just need help. I'm not like that is my friend that brought me into this. My parent was died, so I'm trying to hustle with my auntie, because I want to become something in future to make some of my relations proud of me that while I'm doing this. That is the true I can say, but I'm very sorry for doing that. Please say something. Please say something. Don't remain mute. I was in the kitchen cooking lunch, I think. Yes, you are, she said, in reply to him saying, I'm trying to scam, I just need help. And in reply to him saying, please say something, she did. Go away. OK, what if I was saying the truth? You could have not answered me. If you want a video call, are you free? No thanks, lying, thieving, scamming idiot. You're blocked. OK, bye. And she blocked him. Annie had a very brief encounter with Raymond Mason. Normally, I wouldn't put in such a short conversation, but she said what I know you would have all wanted her to say, so I put it in anyway. Hi, he said. Hello. How you doing? I'm Army General Raymond Mason from USA, but currently in Syria for a peacekeeping mission. And yourself? And so, Annie replied, Oh, I'm also in Syria on a fact-finding mission. Where are you in Syria? To which our man replied, L.I.E. Which place you day? Oh, you admit you're just a brain-dead Nigerian scamming idiot. Nice work, pal. Goodbye. And she blocked him. Michael McEwen didn't last very long when he was talking to Persephone. Hello. Good afternoon. Good afternoon. I'm Michael. And you? Oh, you sent me a friend request and didn't look at my name. Sorry, my dear, but believe me, I've seen so many people with nicknames. My bad. Where are you from? I live in Leeds, in England. Oh, I see. I'm originally from Texas, but currently here in Germany. Have you lived in Germany for very long? My work brings me here. Yeah, but that doesn't really answer my question, does it? I do hope you aren't one of those men that has to be asked everything several times. Does that mean you are? She said a few minutes later when there was no reply. Oh, no, dear. That's good. How long have you been in Germany? Please don't see me as one. A year and a half. I've never been to Germany. Does it have lots of interesting history? Google or ChatGPT helped him out. Yes, Germany has a rich and complex history, spanning over 2,000 years, with numerous significant events, cultural movements and influential figures. I'd prefer an explanation in your own words, please, actually telling me what you've seen. It has lots of history, but I'll share with you the ones I've experienced and witnessed. Oh, you're going to love this. OK, thanks. They're rich in natural resources. There's no speed limit on Germany Autobahn. They have the oldest brewery, and many more. So all you've seen is an old brewery and a road without speed limit. Where are you? I'm in Germany, I told you earlier. You know what? Well, duh. Where in Germany? Maybe I will Berlin, he said. Meaning? I'll invite you to Berlin in Germany so you come and see for yourself. Then why does your Facebook account say you're in Hamburg? And all you can tell me about Berlin is that it has a brewery. Are you for real? I've never been there and I can tell you a lot more than that. I don't give out my important information on social media. Obviously not. I only concentrate on my work, mostly. What is your work? Cyber security. I'm a technician. Sounds interesting. Who do you work for? Why are you so curious? Said our man, who had no idea what he did. If I may ask. Hope you're good. Oh, FGS. It's called having a conversation. Only West African kids with no idea how to have a proper conversation ask dimbo questions like that. So assume you're just a scamulating kid. Goodbye. And the reason Persephone and all my girls make up these words in Facebook. It's because they monitor the conversations with AI, and if I call him a Nigerian scammer, Persephone's account will be instantly jailed. Goodbye. You obviously know nothing about Germany or Berlin. Really? And you're obviously too dimple-brained to be in cybersecurity. Yes, really. Even you must know that. Unless you really are so thickly wimpled and dimple-brained that you can't see how stupid you sound. Now go and annoy someone else, please. It's fine, but don't conclude yet on what you're not certain of. I'm 100% certain. If I call you, you'll either have a Nigerian accent or be too cowardly to answer. I can't take your call because you don't have manners. Don't judge people you don't know. Too cowardly to answer, as I guessed, she said, because she'd tried calling him. You don't deserve it. Now make your way and annoy someone else. Have a nice day. And she blocked him. Peter Stratton fancied a word with Annie. Hi. How you doing? Good morning, I'm fine, thanks. Where are you from, dear? We live in Shaftesbury in Dorset. Where do you live? All right, dear. Boston. In Lincolnshire. Quite away from Dorset, isn't it? You remind me of my ex. I've always been drawn to women around your age. How's it going? It would be going better if you answered my question, please. All right, dear, are you on Telegram? Because I'm not always active on Facebook. LIE. Oh, you admit to being a brain-dead Nigerian. Nice work, pal. Goodbye. Hi. No, I'm not from Nigeria. ROFL. You gave the game away, you twit-faced twaddledum. Goodbye. And she blocked him. Stephen Thompson didn't last long. When he was talking to Cassandra, forced to think on his feet, he failed miserably. Hello, really a pleasure meeting you here. Good evening. How you doing? Where are you from? Good morning. I'm in Suffolk in England. Where are you? Please be somewhere that isn't Yemen, Syria or Israel. That really does get boring. Because his profile said he was in Syria. Good morning. I should add all Ukraine. Everyone seems to be there. I really don't understand your point. I think it was self-explanatory. Facebook is full of fake military scamulators. Every single one claims to be in one of those places. So if you say the same, I'll know you aren't genuine. Oh, now I get what you're saying. I live and base in the United States, he said hastily. And all the fake orthopaedic surgeon doctors get sent to Ukraine, presumably because they're no good at their jobs. So all they do all day is hang around on Facebook because no one wants them to operate. Where are you in the US? Ohio. It was 3:30 in the morning in Ohio. What do you do there? Hold on, I want to attend to something. I'll get back to you, said our man, hastily, having no idea what he could say he did. When you've remembered what you do. How do you mean? I just say I want to do something. I'll get back to you. Of course. For a military man, you do seem to struggle with understanding. I'm already at my working place and I had to attend to something. I'm a white-collar staff. So what do you do? I say I'm a white-collar staff. Yes, and I asked what you do, or don't you even know what it means? Google or ChatGPT helped him out, directing, managing and overseeing all policy development, protecting the political interests of the President, negotiating legislation and appropriating funds with United States Congress leaders, cabinet secretaries and extra-governmental political groups to implement the President's agenda. I didn't ask you to copy and paste part of someone's resume. I asked what you do. Can you save me all this bullshit? I'm a busy man. And why are you appropriating funds? That's illegal. ROFL, she said, in reply to him saying he was a busy man. Please tell me in your own words what you do. Assume you're in the office on your own right now. I just told you what I do. Yeah, I am. I'm an X3 rank Major General. No, you didn't. You copied and pasted someone's resume. I asked what you personally do. Not if you're a white-collar worker, she said, in reply to him saying I'm an X3 rank Major General. Are you really as stupidly wombled as you sound? I'm retired. Bollocks, you just told me I'm already at my working place. Did you have a sex change? She said, having Googled part of what he'd said, and come up with Susie Wiles, the White House Chief of Staff. You have to be one of the worst liars ever. Now either tell me something truthful, please, or disappear and annoy someone else. I retired as a general since 2022, and I'm now working somewhere else. Bollocks, and why did you lie? Tell me you're at work and are a white-collar worker. Try and listen to the redonkulous twaddleciousness that you're typing. Even a brainly wombled twit like you must know how daft you sound, unless you are so brainly wombled that you don't know, which would be sad. All right. Thank you for the insult. I love how all these scammers think all my made-up words are insults. Can't imagine why. Exactly. The truth isn't an insult. You're insulting me by telling so many ridiculously swaddled fairy stories. Oh, my bad. So sorry about that. I think you really have trust issues because of Oast experiences, but you shouldn't set it all on me, please. I think you really have truth issues, because Oast houses are something you don't even know about, and the more idiotic and ridiculously wombled excuses you make, the more and more redonkulously wombled you sound. I know who you are, and you wouldn't know about being a soldier if your life depended on it. You're a disgrace to your own country and to your own army. We wouldn't have you anyway. Now go away, please, she said, and blocked him. I hope you enjoyed this compilation of ridiculous failures. The next one is about to get started. If you did, please like it, please share it, please comment down below, please subscribe to my channel, and I'll see you again in another video.